You guys have been awesome. Our next comic coming to the stage hails from my home state of Connecticut. Let's hear it for David Rosenberg.
That was a lot more applause for Connecticut than anyone should ever give. That was, someone cheered really loudly. This next comic's from Connecticut. Woo! You obviously have never been to Connecticut. There is nothing to cheer for. Yeah, we got trees and white people. Woo! It's not like an exciting place. What's up, Mystic Seaport? Yay! You know your state sucks when the team that everyone follows is the girls' college basketball team. No, don't clap for them. The girl clap for them, but that makes sense. It's not a real state. We're a little bit better than Delaware, but nowhere near Massachusetts. Not impressed with us. Yay, Jews! That's all. Yay! Look at Sarah and me. We're Jews. We're rich. We're from Connecticut. That's all they had there. Rich Jews and rich white people and 2 Chinese people because we love Chinese restaurants. That is, I swear to God, there were 2 Chinese kids in my elementary school class. Machilia Eng, Calvin Tam. Each of their moms owned a Chinese restaurant in town. Panda Palace, Machilia Eng. Calvin Tam, Butterfly. And Calvin's mom later married a Jewish guy just so she could stay in Connecticut. That's how boring Connecticut is. I really stress that Connecticut is. Okay, fine, things are good. I wanted to come up and spend 6 minutes talking about being a white girl who loves rap music. God damn it! Oh, and I'd like to thank all the gay comics before me for gaying all the TV shows of my youth. Look, I'm gay friendly, right? I can recite "And the Band Played On to You." I know that movie like motherfucker. I didn't mean to swear. But stop taking everything from us! After Brian said all we have left is GoBots, and that shit sucks! You would leave us the crap that we're taking over. We can vote now, we can get married, and your favorite TV shows, all about butt sex with dudes, sword fighting, left and right. You didn't know this, but in the real finale of Transformers, Optimus Prime and all the Domesticons, just like this for hours. I said Domesticons, like they were like housewives from the 50s. I'm a Domesticon, I'm here to fight you and also to make you cookies. To make my husband scotch and let him beat me later on tonight. Ooh, that was dark too. I apologize for that. I don't really apologize. Should I apologize? We're fine. Things are good. This is like an all-minority show with no black people. This is the first... How did this work in LA comedy? We might be violating a law. We got Mexicans, we got a gay Mexican, we got chicks, Jews, gays, no blacks! What the hell? Who books this? Like the Ku Klux Klan who just like let everyone else in? But no black. Okay, fine. We can have white dudes and gay dudes. I love them. They make music. It's cool now. And Mexicans, they make tacos and love that chicken, so I can hit on her later on tonight. But no goddamn black people. This is weird. Okay. This is the biggest space in all of Boyle Heights. I don't know how. I feel like I'm in a time warp here because it shouldn't exist. Like, this is like a sci-fi movie, because we are literally between 2 liquor stores. And there's this enormous decked out, like, studio. This doesn't make sense at all. I feel like I'm gonna walk outside and it'll be like daytime 3 years later from now. Where have you been? I've been doing an open mic. What's new? Well, we elected that gay Republican from Florida as president. Which one? Oh, I didn't mean to out Marco Rubio like that. Does have a nice comb over. Marco Rubio can't be gay because he wouldn't have that bad of a haircut. Oh God, that's so stereotypical. I apologize, but that's what you get for taking Transformers! That's what you get! Wait, an Israeli? Ori, the only nice Israeli in the entire world? I know this because I'm Jewish and I've met them before. Israelis man all the kiosks in the malls in LA because they're the scariest salespeople in the entire world. You walk by and they're like, let me ask you a question. Oh my God, I will plant that tree I didn't plant in Hebrew school. Leave me alone. You scared the bejesus out of me. Why are you yelling? It's 2 p.m. Here, let me explain it to you, other white people and Mexicans. This is how Jews, regular Jews, feel about Israelis. It's the way regular Americans feel about Southerners. We don't like Southerners. We just use them to fight our wars. That's how it goes. I don't know any from the South, but I do know that Alabama boys fight like motherfuckers, right? They're great. That's how Jews feel about Israelis. I don't like Israelis. They're hairy and scary and they yell a lot. But if Hitler comes back, I'm gonna hide behind 30 guys named Shlomo because me and my family look like accountants and you can't stab people with pencils to death. Don't take me to Auschwitz. Me? Okay, I'll go. That's ridiculous. All right, that was my time. Thanks very much. Give it up to your host.